Hi, I'm Faye and welcome to Faye TH. And today, we are dry fasting for 24 hours. Let's go. Today is Monday, and then I realized this morning, sabi ko, bakit hindi ko itry yung TCR ni Dr. Grace? Kasi hindi naman ako nag-take na ng anything liquid last night after my last meal. So, I might as well. So, dry fasting is nothing ingested through the mouth. So, walang water, walang kahit ano. It's 7:17 in the morning and I just finished my morning walk. I also took my weight kanina. Narealize ko, sobrang madami kang magagawa pag hindi ka nag-i-ingest ng kahit na ano. And usually by this time, I already take my warm water and then after that, I follow it with my apple cider vinegar. Ngayon, wala. It's 7:34. Nagro-rope flow ako. Medyo nakakapagod. Nakakauhaw siya. So parang gusto ko siyang itigil na. Kasi baka mas lalo akong uhawin. Pero may energy pa naman. But you know, nauuhaw ako eh.
What the trends say, what survey says, what study says, that's what we embrace and that's what we keep. But I want to encourage us to hold loosely to everything else.
Now, once or twice, not a big deal.
So it's 9:33 in the morning. I feel dryness in my mouth. And sa totoong buhay, I feel na nagugutom ako. Like I feel this gnawing sensation in my tummy na gumagano. And I want to drink so much. Pero sabi ni Doc Fee, mag-concentrate ka sa mga pwede, huwag ka mag-concentrate sa hindi mo kayang gawin or hindi pwedeng gawin. So, hindi ako pwedeng uminom ngayon. So, ang gagawin ko, magtatrabaho na lang ako. Dapat yun yung mindset. And I'm also listening to podcasts. I'm also looking for books about carnivore because I really want to try it. And it's 10:34. I learned of a very, very bad news this morning. Kasi someone passed away, someone that is dear to me passed away from COVID. Nakakalungkot. Tapos hindi ako makainom ng tubig. Ang hirap huminga. Habang lunch break. It's 12:27 and I'm gonna take a nap. Nalulungkot ako. Yung bibig ko nalulungkot. When you're fasting, nalulungkot na yung bibig mo kasi wala siyang inunguya na lalo siyang nalulungkot ngayon kasi wala siyang iniinom man lang. So talagang wala nagko-comfort sa bibig ko. Carnivore ako. It's been 21 hours and 49 minutes since I last drank water. Nakakatawa kasi ngayon lang ako consciously as in nag-monitor ng water. Like nagpigil ng water, nag-fast ng water, nag-dry fast. Because I'm vlogging it and nag-work ako and all. Yung napapansin ko yung nangyayari sa katawan ko and how I'm feeling. So, right now, kanina, medyo naiyak ako at I felt so helpless, hindi ako nakainom ng tubig, no? So, and then, ramdam ko yung lungkot ng bibig ko. I feel a headache coming. So, parang hindi siya sobrang sakit, pero may something dito something sa ulo ko. Yun lang. Tapos natulog ako kanina kasi I'm so bored na. Hindi ako makainom. Sobrang ini-ignore lang natin yung pag-inom ng tubig dati, no? So, hindi ako makainom. So, at least yung action ba na pagpunta sa ref, pagkuha ng water, or pag ng mainit na tubig, yung mga ganon, wala. So, I have a slight headache here. And, that's it. I'm just so bored. Pero ang gagawin ko, magpapalamig na ako ng water para mamaya pag uminom ko ng water. Yes. Sobrang lamig. So, 2 hours na lang. Sobra ako excited uminom ng water. I feel na yung katawan ko is sobra siyang tuyo. Hindi ko napakatuyo niya. Which is funny cause sa totoong buhay, minsan nakakalimutan ko rin uminom ng water. But yun nga, ngayon mas talagang pronounced yung yung feeling niya. Kasi nga talagang wala naman. Magre-research tayo about dry fasting.
There are two different types of dry fasting. There is a soft dry fast and there is a hard dry fast. A soft dry fast is just where you do no food, no water, but you still brush your teeth, you still shower, you're still getting some water exposure. There are some people that prefer a hard dry fast. And a hard dry fast is where you are you're not drinking any water, you're not eating, but you're not brushing your teeth and you're not showering. So there's literally no water coming into contact with your body. Dry fasting is a great way to lower inflammation. When you're not drinking water, you're forcing your body to go find water to burn. And the cells that have the most water in them are fat cells. So when we dry fast, we are literally like putting an arrow at the fat cell to the innate intelligence, and we're saying, like, burn this, here it is, it's right here. And so it's a way to focus in fat burning. And it's because the body is going to search for water, along with all the other amazing things that it's gonna do when you fast.
What this means is when the body just is so deprived of food and water, it does something very specific. You see, you have a certain level of solutes, like sodium and all this, that obviously when you dry fast get very, very concentrated because they have less water. Well, then what ends up happening is water that is inside the cell in a natural osmotic state, it's going to gravitate and come out of the cell to wherever there is a concentration of sodium, which is outside the cell. So the water leaves the cell. This triggers a certain shrinking of the cell, which we'll talk about in just a little bit. But in addition to this, you have an increase in blood osmolality, okay? So you have an increase in like the solutes that are in the blood, but you also have a decrease in blood volume. This can be pretty sketchy if you're like worried about your heart, right? This is where dry fasting can be kind of scary because yeah, if you have less blood volume, then it's harder for your heart to actually push the blood and it can trigger some issues there. So definitely something to be paying attention to.
It's already 24 hours since I last drank water. So, iinom na ako ng water. I will break my dry fast now. Kasi gusto ko na talaga. Nalulungkot na ako. Gusto ko na uminom ng tubig. Grabing appreciation ko sa tubig ngayon. Grabe talaga. Paano ko nga pala i-break tong aking dry fast? Is it with warm water? Is it with cold water? Lukewarm water? Paano kaya? Mag-research muna tayo.
In the first hour of breaking your fast, you want to just sip on a small amount of water. You know, I know that.
So, I'm on YouTube and I'm searching on all these people. I'm looking at how do I break a dry fast. Concerned lang ako talaga sa temperature ng water kasi nga di ba nagpalamig ako ng water. So, I'm now watching this girl, this woman. Her name is Reg Edited on YouTube. And she's so pretty. She's black and her skin is so ganda. So, sabi niya, one of the benefits daw of dry fasting is that your skin is bumabatak. So, I think I want that. So, I'm gonna do dry fasting regularly. Ang ganda niya. Super ganda ni ate. So, sinasabi niya that you don't want to overwhelm your body after a fast. So, you want to take small sips of water. Kaya, I'm using my glass straw and taking a sip. So this is my first sip of water after 24 hours. Oh my God, sobrang exciting. I didn't really realize that I was gonna dry fast kahapon. So I think my last liquid intake ng water ng liquid was with tea after I had my early dinner last night. So ito na siya. Let's go, guys.
So after surviving dry fasting of 24 hours, water feels so good and so pleasurable. You'll never think water could taste really that good.
I'm taking lukewarm water, like room temperature na water, just to be on the safe side. Oh my God, ang sarap. Ang saya ko. Ang sarap ng sensation na may umiikot na tubig sa bibig mo. So I was telling my friends then that I was doing dry fasting, and they were asking me, why would you dry fast? So, and-explain ko. And then, ang tanong ng isa kong friend si Sarah, sabi niya, paano yan nagwiwiwi ka? So, naging conscious tuloy ako sa wiwi ko. Okay, so, nag-dry fast ako at ito yung experience ko. Nagpupo ako, so I did poop, and then nagwiwi ako. Yung nabilang ko is 4 times. So, 4 times akong nagwiwi. Hindi siya whoosh, wiwi, hindi. But it was spread throughout the day. At the start of the dry fast, in the morning, siguro yung tiyan ko kasi, naaalala niya na umiinom ko ng water at this time. Nagwa-warm water tayo, but wala ngayon. So there was gnawing in my stomach. So merong ng konti, very very light. And then I tried exercising, I did rope flow. Nung umaga, bago pa ma-realize ng katawan ko na wala tayong tubig today, bago pa niya ma-realize yon, naglakad ako. So nag-treadmill ako kanina while doing my Bible reading. Tapos, so nag-treadmill ako, napawisan ako nun. Tapos yon. Tapos nung umupo ako, medyo nag-settle down ako. Yun na. Parang yung katawan ko, sabi niya, huy, hindi ka pa nagwa-water. Ganyan. So, yung tiyan ko parang gumagano na siya. Tapos, nag-try ako mag-rope flow. So, nag-try ako mag-rope flow. Binalikan ko yung lesson namin ni Coach Ray. Tapos, yun na. Parang yung katawan ko, wait lang, hindi ka magtutubig. Conserve tayo ng energy. So, parang madali akong napagod. Ganon. So, parang tas parang parang yung dibdib ko, parang, hindi na siya cooperative masyado. So parang, hindi ka magtutubig o conserve energy tayo. Parang ganun siya. I think my body's like that. Nagko-conserve siya talaga ng energy ko. So marami naman ako nagawa. Maganda yung sinasabi ni Dr. Grace that we start the dry fast on a Monday because on a Monday, you're typically busy. So hindi mo masyadong mararamdaman na you're fasting, which is totoo. So yun. So that was my experience. 24 hours na dry fast. Is it good? Is it a good experience? My Miss Scale said that it was supposed to be a good experience for me, no? From 51 na body score, nag-55 ako. That's not bad. The numbers are saying that it's good. I feel okay, no? I feel okay. And that I can still go on. And while doing the entire day, 24 hours with no water, with no any intake, I enriched my knowledge on dry fasting. Marami ako natutunan, no? And I will subscribe to Reg Edited kasi ang ganda ng face niya. And she's 50 years old. So, yeah, I'm gonna trust her. Wow! I think dry fast is something that I will add to my fasting protocol. I can throw it in during my fasting days. So, I am now on my day 8 of my period. So, bukas I'll do my clean fast and then I break my fast on Wednesday. It's my refeeding. That's cycle 1 of the TCR. And then, so tamang-tama na on Wednesday also is when I start my refeeding also for my hormones. It's time to eat naman for my hormones. I ordered sweet potatoes. So that's something I really take advantage of my refeeding days, of my eating for my hormones days para kumain ng healthy carbohydrates. And of course, sweet potatoes, yung orange na that's a very healthy and very very good na carbs, no? So I'm so excited for that. Sana dumating na siya from Baligya, sari-sari store. I-deliver nyo na yung aking sweet potatoes para humabol siya. I will also buy peaches. Nakita ko na si Sunshine Fruit Bar, they are selling peaches, fresh peaches. Oh my God, ang tagal ko nang dinakain ng fresh peaches. And yeah, according to my hormone building days, I can eat peaches. So, hormone building days, these are sobrang sacred for me. I super love these days because I get to eat food that I don't normally eat on the ketogenic diet, no? So, on the low carb diet kasi sobrang bawal yan. So, I can eat from days 11 to 15. So, actually, Thursday pa pala yun. Thursday pa pala ang refeeding ko. So, days 11 to 15. So, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So, 5 days, I can eat smart carbs. I'm so excited. So, thank you for watching. Sana may natutunan kayong bago. May natutunan akong bago from my Carboholics Anonymous Philippines group. And this is why I love support groups online. Kasi ang dami mong natututunan ganito. I wouldn't have known about this benefits of dry fast. I wouldn't have tried dry fasting if I haven't heard of the DCR fasting protocol from Dr. Grace. So, kayo rin, I suggest na if you want to experiment, if you want to try something new, if you feel that your weight is stalling, or you want to cure something for your health, try natin ang mga iba-ibang fasting protocols that are taught by all these doctors, very, very competent doctors online. So, thank you so much for watching. At sana natuto kayo. Kasi ako natuto ko. Ang dami kong learnings today. So, kung okay na tayo, I will go get myself another glass of water. Pwede na ulit. Thank you.